it's noisy out here today. A little bit of wind, a little bit of big trucks. Today, we are working on the movie car. It's got to be used here in about 10 days. So, we've got to do a battery cable, because that's no bueno. Probably a radiator swap, because this one's leaking. It's going to have some extensive driving scenes. And then your basic tune-up. And 2 tires. Whoop, these 2 are new. These 2 are old as snot. That way it can be driven in the movie. Yeah. 1966 Buick Skylark Special with a 310 Wildcat V8 and a 2-speed transmission. And then my understanding is it will be for sale after the movie's done shot. I'll probably put about 200 miles on this car myself. Runs great, drives great, good brakes, steers great. We did some taillights and headlights in it on the first part of the movie shoot back in December. 2 tires, did some brake work. What else did I do to it? I think that's it. Yeah, we bought it pretty good. So, and it has a title. All right, let's get to it. This car really was a joy to work on. Everybody seems to like it. Everywhere I go, everybody likes it. So I like it too. Currently we have the upper hose undone, the bottom hose undone, and the 2 transmission lines undone. The fan shroud. We refinish this while we got it out. Scrape it down, shoot a little bit of paint. Might as well. So this is where it was leaking. You can see where somebody tried to put some goo on it at one point in time. It probably could just be resoldered or recapped, recored, I don't know what they call it, but we're gonna go aluminum, because aluminum 3-core is going to be better than this. It looks like single core, dual core, 2-core, and it dissipates heat better. So let's do that. Yo. Get up underneath it and change out this battery cable. Right there, right there. Yep, here we go. Got the underneath cleaned up a little bit. We degreased it and hit it with a brush and a good pressure hose, and then spot shot some of the railings and miscellaneous things like that with the I like the barbecue paint, and then some of the things that I want to be semi-gloss, I'm gonna come back over with semi-gloss and hit it. Looks good. Got the radiator on order. We'll see how it looks when it comes in. I got the other piece over here. I need to see if I can find the decal that goes right there. And what else? Let's see, I'm looking for a mirror, the decal for the sticker, got the radiator on order, and I still got to pull the cable off to, I'm trying to talk. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just be loud as you can be. That's fine. I got to get up underneath it, pull the cable off so I can get it measured, get the right one. Then put some miles on it, and possibly spark plugs, check the timing, things like that. Yeah. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's a new day. We have the radiator is in right there. It stopped raining. I'm gonna use the hood as a platform for my tools. We have the decal should be here by the end of the day. And I thought about trying to strip this piece of plastic down, but I think I'm just gonna leave it just like it is. Looks like somebody repainted it many years ago. Possibly, I don't know. It's clean. I'm gonna put it back. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's not a show car. It is just supposed to be a picture car. So if somebody does pop the hood, it looks authentic, and that's gonna be authentic. Just in case. I doubt anybody will pop the hood on this movie. And then production's probably gonna sell it. I don't know if I've mentioned that in the past. It's been a few days since we took video. But reverse order, put the new radiator in. If it fits, let me unbox this and I'll show you what it looks like. That is a nice radiator. This son of a gun comes with wiring and packaging, and they package that bad boy well. This particular unit, we won't need the fan or the fan shroud, but everything else matches up. Sweet. Let's get it installed. Ooh, it looks real close. I mean, real close. Let's go get a tape measure. Should already had that. I mean, I measured it when I ordered it. That's for sure. Comic book. Hot Wheels. Tape measure right there. Boom. Superman. It's like, what was that? Yeah, I got a little comic book shop. All right, we want the core to be the same size. It's like 17. Boom. Let's go from that one was like 20. Oh, let go. 21. Hey, Bubba. And it looks like overall it's going to be almost 26. Overall, about the same. Sweet. There's no reason this should not fit at all. A little concerned that the inlets are a little different, but no big deal. Hopefully the transmission line threads are the same. Comes with a new cap too. All right, let's put it in the hole, see what happens. Ooh-wee, and let me tell you, it fits like a glove that's got one finger missing though. I mean, it fits like a glove because it fits in there perfectly, but when I was mentioning the one finger, you know how that one finger's awkward? It's like, oh, that fucking glove don't fit me. And this is why. Can't get this on. I'm not going to clearance that, so I'm going to shift the radiator over just a little bit, which means it's got to come over just a hair, but it's going to bump into that. But I'll probably just have to put thicker rubbers in there to hold it down. If I can just get a couple more millimeters, we'll be good to go. Yeah. Perfect. She's in now. I like this clamp. I've never seen that style of clamp. That bad boy's heavy duty. I gotta look that up, see if I can get some more of those from the stock. All right, let's see. Sticker should be in. Extra sticker just in case. I don't think this unit came with an overflow, so I'm gonna block that off and or go to the scrapyard and find an overflow bag or something. Yeah, let's fill it up with water and let it get the temperature and flush it out and then get some coolant. Woohoo! One job done. What else is left? I already did the battery cable. I did 2 tires. We got 2 more tires to do, brake adjustment, and then probably sparky pluggies. Here we go. Working on this today. Got the shiny new radiator in. Woohoo! It's so pretty. Got some decals on the way for the battery and for the radiator fan itself. Yeah. Checking for any clearance issues, looking for any obvious leaks. So far, so good. No funny noises, the fan ain't hitting nothing. Running nice and smooth. Awesome sauce. I thought about painting the radiator black, but the amount of prep work that we have to go in to paint the stick for that aluminum, I'm not going to do it. So I'm not going to do it. And then I don't want to just spray it and then flake off later like that. So we're just going to leave it. Get it. Smells good, that's good. Choke is engaged right now, that's why it's idle high. All right, we're gonna let it get the temperature, and then we're gonna drain water. All right, boys and girls, it's on there. eBay decals for the win. This one is not sticking very well, but whatever. It'll serve its purpose. Looks good for the movies, right? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Anything else I want to say about it? Nope. this will be working on a movie car, episode 1, and then maybe episode 2, I'll do some behind the scenes of shooting with this car and a couple others for this one movie, which would have taken part in early December and in about 2 weeks. So check out the next episode and we'll see how everything goes. Yeah. I still haven't done spark plugs, but I don't seem to need to right now. I just took for a drive and it did well, and no leaks. What else? That's it. Nope, I'm happy. Let's end this video. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe. Got any questions? Send me a message. Looking for any picture cars in Savannah, Georgia area? Let me know. We got a few to choose from. Modern and classic stuff. All right, I think she's ready for the movies. New radiators in. Painted, cleaned up, new decals. Looks original. Yeah, minus the shiny ass radiator, but whatever. Who cares? Now let's go drive it. Gassing up this morning. Show you something that's a little neat. To me, it's no big deal because I'm used to cars, but a lot of people haven't seen the old cars where the gas goes down behind a little flip tab. Yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd share that because I get a lot of comments on that, surprisingly. Some more real behind the scenes footage of what's going on today. Broke out all the tools. We're gonna give her a quick little tune-up just in case, because I don't know the history on the tune-up itself. And Miss Helen from the one of the people that the movie's about is actually supposed to drive the car sometime today, and I don't want it to shut off on her, or she shouldn't have to double brake it, or double foot it, you know what I'm saying? 1 foot on the brake, 1 foot on the gas. So hopefully that'll make a difference. And we did get the tires installed this morning. So 4 brand new tires all the way around. What else would I do to it if it was mine? Probably gasket rebuild kit for the carburetor, and that's about it, because everything else is great. Typically change the oil and transmission fluid every couple of years. Yes, and I said oil every couple of years because you're not gonna probably drive this unless it's a daily driver, then obviously every 3,000 miles. But anyway, I didn't bring my tripod to do any time lapse and stuff because I got other film crew stuff going on. They're setting up crafty and stuff over there. The big trucks will be here in a minute. I've got till 2. It is now, I don't know, 9:30, and I'm gonna take my time and make it better, and then put all my junk up and go play with the film crew. Here we go. Spark plugs are done, man. A couple other little adjustments here and there. Let's see if it'll crank up on the first try without hitting choke on it or anything. See what happens. Oh, nice. Very nice. All right. On the road again. Got that car in the back of the mirror. On the road again. Headed back out to Midway. I'm gonna go shoot a couple of scenes at a place called Angie's Diner. They told me to bring some extra clothes, y'all. Might put me in the background on one of these shots. Yeah. So to me, this is pretty neat. We're still in Midway, Georgia. There's the hero car. There's the old museum and the old church, the old Napa, and this is Angie's Diner. Been Angie's for about 20 years. Before that, it was a haircut place. I remember getting my haircut here when I was like 14 years old. So we're gonna do a couple of scenes in there, and I'm actually gonna be a background cook today. One of the extra actors. And then we're gonna do some scenes with the car, which I think is pretty cool. I hadn't been here in a long time. Hey, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. We'll do another part showing a bunch of behind the scenes of actually doing the work in the car or with the car.